You having fun eating my grass? I mean, it's not like I was going to eat it, I suppose.
Happy Halloween!
We've had quite a few spuds this year. I knew there'd be some good big ones in this corner. Lovely. But we're being treated to a whole host of artist skies here at the moment. On a recent visit to London, we got to see the Fighting Temeraire, Turner's masterpiece, and it's about the passage of time, but that beautiful sky. Tell me you don't see a similarity here. It's inspiring. Thinking of the passage of time, his was about the age of sail giving way to the age of steam and industrialisation. Well, here on the homestead, Halloween has officially given way to Christmas. Hello. We still have a Halloween pumpkin, which, given that the Christmas wreath is up and all the Christmas decks are up, feels a little incongruous. So, what we've been intending to do, we never got around to carving this one this year, but I did carve a watermelon back in Summerween. So what we're going to do is we're going to give half to these chooks.
Come on, chickies.
And we're going to put the other half on the compost pile.
Sammy, absolute legend. There's Penny over there. Oh, Pen. And Bluebell. Bluebell likes the comfort of her coop. She doesn't like to be out too much. She always tends to come back through the day.
They've only just been let out and here she is back in. Shows that they're not miserable in here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's splitting quite nicely.
Well, hopefully that'll be nice for them. Little treat. Are you coming?
Hey,
So what's going on, Sam?
There you go, you ladies. Enjoy. Give you some of that as well to peck at.
What do you think, Bluebell? Look good.
They're supposed to like it. We've given them pumpkins before, haven't we?
We have.
There you go, have some filling.
Go on, Bluebell. Good girl.
Go on,
Very
girl.
inquisitive. Good girl.
There you go.
Go on, Sam.
And let's get out of Sammy's way so she can go in and check it out.
Do you want to come round? Yeah, that's it. Come on this way. That's it. Good girl. And then that's it. Come on, Pen.
Go on, have a little go on there.
Oh, we're all coming in to have a look here. What's this, girls? What's going on here?
Lovely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on. That's it, Penny.
Yum, 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 ladies.
Go on, Pen.
Thanks, Dad.
Happy Halloween. Are we coming over
so
here?
if you then follow me over here,
Yeah.
I'm going to just chop off some bits and bobs because we don't want it to all just be in one thing, because part of the problem with this compost has been not enough mixture of stuff. That's in the wrong side. In there. This is working out well. All right. We have made some nice pumpkin-y stuff this year.
We have.
And we just felt like we
Definitely.
didn't need to cook this one as well.
Definitely want to grow more if I can. I think
Yeah.
I probably need more space because
That's pleasing.
they make need a lot of space to grow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have enjoyed pumpkining it. Very good, darling.
Please make good compost.
Yeah.
Please be nice for our chickens.
Chooks.
There
Lovely.
you go. And by Halloween until 2026.
Okay.
So I was just coming out to film myself harvesting some Christmas potatoes. And we've got some visitors. Hello, girls. Now, I'm less scared of you than I am of the big cow that we had visiting. And I'm wondering if you're supposed to be... Well, I know you're not supposed to be here, but I'm just wondering how to get you out of here. I guess I just call the farmer. You having fun eating my grass? I mean, it's not like I was going to eat it, I suppose. I don't want to distress you. All right. Yeah. I better get in touch with the farmer. Well, it's that time of year when I've got to be careful about when I start a job. It's only 2:30 and the lights are just about to go already. So the time has come to harvest the last of my Maris pipers that have been in here for quite a while, and I think it's pretty much just this corner that's left. Everything else I've turned over, and we've had quite a few spuds this year. What I didn't do this year was what I did last year, which is lay them all out and store them inside, and that's because the mice and or rats got to them and I didn't feel confident that I can safely store them. So I decided to try leaving them in the ground and seeing what the difference is. So far, it's been okay. But what I hope is that I'm not about to dig up loads of rotten potatoes. And all I really need is enough for one roast, you guessed it, Christmas dinner. Let's go. What I'm finding is, every time I think I'm done with a little area, if I just keep going a couple more times and I dig a bit deeper, one usually comes up. So it's a while before I can move on, until I'm absolutely sure I've got everything. So I think that area is clear, so I'm going forward now. Whoa, that's a nice little area. I knew there'd be some good big ones in this corner. Well, I'd say I'd judged that pretty well. I think that's about 1 kilo's worth. That should do us for Christmas dinner. All right, now I've cleared the bed of spuds, ready for Christmas. I need to give it a ho ho ho. No? Anyone? So there we go. It's the last week of November. Here's hoping that they last until the last week of December. Okay, you probably recognise where you are. We're in what I call the shed. It's a huge barn-like shed, but hey, the shed's what we call it. And I'm going to show you through there. So I don't think I've ever taken you in there. This is all a big mess, and there'll be a video some point over the winter of me clearing it all up and getting organised. But for now, I'm on Operation Store the Potatoes. And what I think is, here are the potatoes. I think this metal tray overturned. I think this mesh is small enough to keep out anything. So I'm going to put them in here because you need somewhere dark. And it's quite light in here. But this room, which I don't think I've shown you, is what is supposed to be, and will hopefully one day be, my well-organised workshop. At the moment, it's sort of, yeah, you can see that I began getting organised, and then a few projects happened, and then it just got left. But where I'm thinking is, just here, is a nice little area where I kept the potatoes last time in a Hessian sack that got ripped into by mice and or rats, and there was poo-poo everywhere. So, learning experience. I'm going to try the same area because it's good. There's only a little bit of light coming in there. That's actually a stable of all things. Don't worry about that now. This was an old art set that was going to be chucked away. And I find it hard to chuck things away, especially when you've got a room like this, which is full of old crap that you can just leave in here for hours and days and weeks and months on end and forget about. But I'm now just thinking, obviously I wouldn't close it up completely, although it does have holes, so it's ventilated. I'm now just thinking, if I left it like that and covered over with this puppy, come on. I kind of don't want to say this, but if the mice and rats can get into this, they sort of deserve the potatoes. So I'm going to line it with a bit of newspaper. This should hopefully just about be big enough for them to be on one level and not be touching too much, he says. Probably not quite. And you leave the dirt on. You leave the dirt, oh, that's a rotting one, so you don't want that in there. They've all got to be fairly good. You leave the dirt on because it helps protect them. Because if you wash them, then you risk washing off the skin and then they're less protected. And what I might do is a double layer, because then they're still going to be getting air, aren't they? Hopefully. Let's do that. Please work. As ever, let me know in the comments if I'm completely messing this up. Is this a terrible idea? Or are we going to have something to eat on Christmas Day? Like that, so the air can still get to them. So it's supposed to be well ventilated, but dark. Look at that. Let's weigh it down. Now, I'm confident that a mouse could really easily fit under there and get inside. So, right. That's a terrible idea then, isn't it, Nick? I'm also confident that they know how to chew through stuff like this. No. Oh, that's not going to work. That's so nearly the right answer that I want to make it be the right answer. Now, this isn't good enough to stop a mouse. A mouse, did you know, can get through any sized hole that a Bic biro can fit through. I don't think I've got one of them lying around, but you all know what a Bic biro looks like. And that's far bigger than a Bic biro. But what I'm hoping is that I can bend this way and this way again and make the mesh go a bit smaller. Could probably still get a Bic biro through a couple of those holes. And there's one thing I'm learning about mice, is that they are wily little devils. But what I'll do is I'll just do that to begin with. Maybe I'll just stuff the rest with paper. I mean, obviously they can chew through paper if they're motivated to so do. Bit of plastic. I mean, what the hell am I doing? I'm just trying to protect my hard-grown, hard-dug potatoes. Come on, surely. Right, you can't get in there. You're not going to move that. There. Okay. I think I've basically got it to the level where if they get in there, then they sort of deserve it. They deserve to eat my potatoes. All right, good luck, Christmas potatoes. Please be worth the effort. So, fingers crossed for the Christmas spuds. I am intending to one day do you a tour, or maybe 2 tour videos of these outbuildings. This one, the shed, the steadings there. That in particular used to be used back in the day as a fully functioning farm, complete with grain floor. There's hoppers everywhere. There's other words that I've learnt in the last 2 years. There's big grain stores underneath. There's cattle grid things. There's all sorts of stuff. And in here even there's rooms. There's separate little compartment rooms that I've never shown you that we don't really use for anything. I use one as a potato drying place, but we all know how that ended up. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in such a thing. If I take you around all these old farm buildings and we can maybe think about what, if I win the lottery, I might do with them in the future. I've got some Christmas poinsettias that need potting up, but newsflash, anyone who watched the elderberry vodka video, check it out. Rebecca, what you done?
I'm a washing genius.
So that's the update, is that elderberry...
Like a Daz advert.
Isn't that good, Fawsley?
Well done. Yes,
Brilliant.
Look, I've put my donkey because I'm very happy.
Well done.
There you go.
So, over here in this messy corner, I keep my pots for poinsettias. Let's grab them. While I'm here, I'm going to check for signs of entry. Doesn't look like it over there. I'm only going to keep them in here for a couple of weeks. The potatoes, and then they harden off, and then I can store them in a sack indoors. So you can get these poinsettias for £4 without the pot, but they also sell them for £6, £7, £8 with pots. And over the years, you just build up a whole bunch of these. So I'm not falling for it anymore, Tesco and the rest of you. I'm just getting these ones and I'm keeping these. I've got a selection here. Lovely. 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 So here's what I think we can learn from JMW Turner. The tugboat in front, steam powered, that's January. And soon, not too long from now, it'll be pulling the majestic, glorious old ship of Christmas into harbour for the last time. So, it's incumbent on us to revel in every single festive moment and appreciate the now. And I hope, on that note, you're feeling very Christmassy. Lovely. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time on Learning the Good Life.